Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. Got to kind of keep it on the down low here, a little bit of quiet because Blackstone's sleeping right now. We don't want, her to get a little jealous on using the smoker, a Traeger back here, because we're gonna smoke a pulled pork. We're gonna put a pulled pork in there for about 3 hours. I think it weighs about 8 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. 8 pounds, 7.5 pounds. But then we're going to take that and slap it in the sous vide for about 24 hours. So, Blackstone's going to get a little jealous, but it's okay because we'll use her probably tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get this started. And it's going to be, a little bit of time here, 24 hours or whatever. Generally, you can even go farther than that, but I like to cook it 24 hours. Put it on the smoker first for 3 hours, and then sous vide it for about 24. I think I said that already, but whatever. So let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of rub on here. And what we're going to use is, I have a couple here I was going to use. It's a pork butt. Where are we at here? So I got a pork butt, which is a barbecue seasoning, or, which a lot of people like, is focus. Are you not focusing, really? What's going on here? There we go. Is this cactus dust Everglades. Really good stuff. I like it. So we're going to use this. So first thing we're going to do, of course, is cover it with some mustard. That's just so the seasoning can stick to it. When you put it in the smoker, we're only doing 3 hours, so it's not going to do a whole lot in 3 hours. Just give it a little, crust for the sous vide. All right, let's get this on here. Like I said, we're set at 180. Go in here for about 3 hours. Kind of get her in the center there. I'm going that up. And let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's go ahead. It's been 3 hours. Let's go ahead and take this guy off and go sous vide it. It's got a pretty good char on it. Smells good. It's not done though. All right. Well, we got a little doggy in the background. Hey, so let's go ahead and vacuum seal this pork shoulder. I'm going to double vacuum seal it, so 2 bags. Let's go ahead and get this sealed up. So I'm going to double bag this because it has a bone and I don't want it to puncture. So I will double bag it. Alright, so I'm going to double seal this, or double bag it, and let's get this going. Put it on this bath for 24 hours. Pork shoulder in here. I got the temperature at 165, and we're pretty much right there. And we're going to have a little full bath here. And we're going to put this on for 24 hours. Something that you're going to see is weird is I have a little cast iron here, and what I'm using this for is basically a weight to weigh that down, so it doesn't float. And let's go ahead and put the lid on. Okay, so we've been cooking for about 24 hours. Pork shoulder is plenty done. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Yeah, this morning I got up and checked on her, and I had a pretty good air bubble in this, and I had to vacuum seal it. So that was like fun before I went to work. But let's go ahead and take her out. Let's go ahead and save the juice in here. You could smell this. Alright, let's go ahead and shred this up. See how well it did. As you can see, I mean, it's falling off. Where's that bone at? So when you pull the bone out, look at that, just comes right out. Super amazing. These are kind of nice to have, these little claws. They're pretty inexpensive. I do believe I got them on Amazon, but I'll put a link on the bottom down below. Boy, super moist. Holy smokes. And that's what I like about this sous vide. how, you know, it's really moist and it just falls apart. So let's build a pulled pork sandwich. First thing I'm going to do is, I'm not on my grill, so I got this thing and I've got it way too hot. It's cast iron, and put a little bit of mayo. And if you haven't, I mean, I don't know if you've ever done mayo, but mayo and grilling buns are amazing. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on that since I've got a hot pan going on here. And let's go ahead and put that on there. Get that going. But mayo is pretty amazing when you're doing it. Should only take a second. Okay, we've got a little bit of crispiness there. A little golden brown. Turn that off. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, I have things I'm going to use here is I have some Carolina barbecue sauce. Then I'm going to use some jalapeno, hot and sweet jalapenos, which are super amazing. Come on, focus. So I had to do something about my focus on this thing. How about that? There we go. And then, what else am I using? Of course, my pulled pork and then some slaw, a little bit of rice slaw. So let's go ahead and do this. A lot of this good smoked pulled pork. Let's get all that on there. And then a little bit of slaw. And a little bit of this Carolina barbecue sauce. Just kind of drizzle it in there a little bit. Oh, that's good. Some of this sweet jalapenos. These are really, I love these. If you've never had sweet jalapenos or candied jalapenos, I love them. Put those in there. And then I'm going to do something I didn't think I was going to do, but we're going to put a slice of Swiss on that. And melt that cheese. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's melted pretty good. And let's go ahead and do a topping on that. And there we go. Take a look at that. Ooh. All that goodness. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and give this a try and see if I can do this. Wow. Super amazing. That is so delicious. I can't even explain it. That pork and the smoked pork cooked for what? 24, 5, 6, 27 hours straight. And then you got the jalapenos that aren't really spicy, but they're sweet and spicy. The slaw that gives you a little crunch. And then that Carolina sauce. You know, one thing that I would suggest throwing on there, if I have some up here, I don't see any up here, is the crispy onions. Those are really good on there too. So throw some crispy onions on there if you're going to make this. Thank you for watching. Especially if you went all the way to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so I can get some subscribers going here. And until next time and next cook, I'll see you next time. Yeah.